Hi, Ed Diaz here. In today's video, we're going to demonstrate how to have the harmonic bars of the virtual ToneWheel organ come up automatically in a scene. All right, let's get started. So let's take a look at the virtual ToneWheel organ, and then we're going to learn how to go ahead and have the harmonic bars come up automatically within a saved scene. All right, so first off, remember the virtual ToneWheel organ works on zone 2. So I'm going to go ahead and do a single tone, and I'm going to choose zone 2. Now that I have zone 2, I'm going to bring up the organ, and in this case, it's my ToneWheel organ. So I have nice ToneWheel organ right there. Okay, we have that there. Now, generally what's going to happen is you're going to want to have this parameter up so that way you can use your sliders to be the harmonic bars of this virtual ToneWheel organ. But if we have it normally, these sliders are adjusting the volumes of the particular zone you are in. All right, so let's talk about how to go ahead and have this save to the scene so that way when you go to that particular scene, they're already set to go. Very easy to do. So I'm going to go ahead and use my S2 button. You can use whichever button you want, but you have to have it assigned to something. So I'm going to press Shift, and I'm going to touch S2, and it's going to come up and it's going to give me my scene edit and my S1, S2, and S3 buttons. And you could put it anywhere, S1, S2, or S3, but in my case, I'm going to go ahead and have it go to S2, but I can easily do it to S3 or any of the other buttons. So Shift, S2, and you see here I can do my assignments. I'm going to go ahead and press Enter. I'm going to pop it open, and if I use my dial wheel and I go all the way to the bottom, and you're going to see there's a lot of options there for the virtual ToneWheel parameters, but I'm going to choose a harmonic bar. Let's go ahead and hit OK. Next, I'm going to cursor down, and I don't want it as a momentary. I want it to be a latch. So I want it to stay on when I hit it or stay off when I hit it. So latch, OK. And now I am going to press right, and I'm going to write it into a particular scene. Okay, so let's go ahead and press the Enter button or scene, whichever one you want. And I'm going to go ahead and determine where I'm going to put it. So let me just put it someplace basic right here, and I'll just choose a random spot real fast. Okay, there we go, 56, that's fine. I'm going to say, okay, let's put that there, and I'm going to rename this Ed's VTW. So let's go ahead and clear all, and I'll probably call it Ed VTW, Virtual ToneWheel Organ. So I'm going to have that there. Great, okay, and I'm going to save it. All right, so now that that scene is saved, let's take a look what's going on. It's still not coming up. Here is why. See, it's still not coming up. Now watch it. Now that I have that particular parameter, let's take a look, written into S2, and it is indeed written. All I have to do now to have it change to the harmonic bars, and here's how they look, okay, but I don't necessarily need the graphic. All I do is press S2 and watch my sliders. Now it's the harmonic bars. Okay, so I have that there. So all I have to do now is just resave that scene with the S2 harmonic bars selected on. So I'm going to go ahead and press right. I'm going to overwrite that scene. It'll still be named the same thing. And OK. And OK. So now I've saved that scene. Look at what's happened. So S2 is on, which is the harmonic bars, and you see them here. Well, let's test this and move to another scene. So I'm going to move over to another scene. Okay, there's back to being a volume. That's fine. Let's move over to that scene I just chose, Ed VTW, and boom, it just went back into that. So now this is just a way to get that parameter so I can go ahead and edit it and have it live, and I don't necessarily have to press the parameter button so I can see the graphic. I just want it to work. I don't necessarily need to see the graphic. So this is just a really quick way to have the parameter of the harmonic bars saved to an S2, have that S2 button or S3 or S1, have it latched on and save it to the scene. So that way, from wherever you are in your Phantom, when you go to that particular virtual ToneWheel organ scene, the harmonic bars are ready to go. Now, before we go, if I wanted to go ahead and get back those volumes for the sliders, all I have to do is unselect or deselect S2, and it takes it back to its normal function of being volumes for the particular zones inside your scene. So turn it on once again. It's my harmonic bars. Turn it off if you need to, if you have a layer or split, and it goes back to being volumes for those zones. All right, I hope this helps you out. You guys take care, and we'll talk to you later.